Hi and welcome to Indigo Wings. I'm Tina and we are going to do what's coming up for November. So I'm going to use my Halloween decks, or I've got a Halloween Oracle, Spellcaster Oracle and a own deck that I personally made. Since we're still in October, I thought it's Halloween. Although I was going to dress up and do the whole thing, but I've been busy, so we're gonna go with the decks. So this is the Spellcaster and we're asking what's coming in for November 2022 for the collective. Okay, so we have dreams from the spellcasting deck. And let me see what the spirit is saying. So we have now I will say, now take what resonates and leave the rest, because obviously a broader reading is not a one-to-one reading. But we have a few things in here, and we have a feeling of new beginnings with this dreams and openings, because we've got the window. Now a door normally means an opening, but you can also open a window, but this feels like a window, a view towards the new beginning. So your dreams will communicate with you, trying to bring in your wishes and your dreams and your goals. So watch out for those dreams and messages, especially in and around full moons is what I'm getting, as they come vivid. And as they start to wane, we start to manifest and we start to bring in, to come about. And in the new moon we start to, the magic of, it comes to its height of manifestation, and we give it its boost then, is what I'm being told from Spirit at this time. So start off with your full moon, working towards the new moon where the height of manifestation will take place, and watch your dreams in the meantime, because we have openings here, we have a doorway, a look through at things coming in for you. Halloween Oracle deck I've got at the moment. I will draw some more off each. I'm just whatever I'm drawn towards. So these are new. So we have the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Again, we've got the new beginnings feeling. The pomegranate is a sign of fertility. It is a sign of growth and new ideas, new beginnings is the pomegranate. So where something ends, something new starts to sprout. I can hear them saying the word sprout. Something flourishes and starts its little journey from this little seed of an idea and starts to come to a bigger fruition. So believe in your dreams, believe in your goals. Let go of what's not working for you in November. A good time to sort the wheat from the shaft, if I'm saying that right. I can hear it, but I'm not saying it if I'm repeating it right. But yeah, it's a good time to kind of, release things. November's a good time to release things, and because we're all in December, we are more playful, more joyful. The Christmas spirit starts to come in, hopefully, and we tend to flourish in a different type of manner. And then January obviously is the renewal. But it's a good time to start those new ideas, those new beginnings coming in. It may not be that they come to fruition or come about just yet, but that it's a really abundant time for manifestation, to set your manifestation goals rather than setting them like in the new year. Setting them in November would be a good thing, is what I'm hearing. So cauldron, synergy and healing. So for some of you, that I'd feel like there is an in-depth feeling there of resetting things. It feels like we've got to align with what you want, got to align with that energy, got to align with some self-care and some self-nurture as well. I feel like with the fact that the cauldron, you can see the fire and the sparks underneath it. I feel like, you know, that passion and power, empowerment is there. You're stirring the pot in a good way, not in the fact that it's stirring the pot and kind of causing trouble. It's stirring the emotions and the things that you want to come about, and releasing the old is coming in again. And we're healing that. We're healing some old energies and releasing them to the world. We are making magic, is what I'm hearing Spirit saying. You've got all your ingredients and you're popping them in, and these are your dreams, your goals, your ideas, your wants, your needs. You know, you're putting all your ingredients in for your manifestation for this time. So we have graveyard. Unnecessary fear. Okay, I'm sure I had that last time on one of these. I've barely used this deck because it's that new to me. But yeah, it's a kind of case of when the new beginning comes, or a new chapter comes, or change, transformation, all those types of things come in, we can become very fearful, and we can then self-sabotage, and we can pause ourselves in that moment, and because fear overrides everything else that we've dreamed of. So don't let any unnecessary fear stop you gaining traction, is what the Spirit is saying. Gaining traction in what you want is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'm going to pull some from the other cards. Scrying. Intuition. So using your intuition, using that gut feeling, using your thoughts and your feelings, and going with what feels good to you is one of those things that you need to do. Start using that own intuition. This is my own, what I created. I created this, I think it was last Halloween. No, I created it for last week Halloween. I don't know if I got around to kind of doing anything with. But yeah, so let's see what comes out of these ones. Okay. That one. Oh, I didn't realise. I did 2 designs on the back of these, and I couldn't decide which one's the best, but it's come out with the broom on one side. So we have magical dreams. Dreams again, they seem important for November. Very, very important for November, dreams. To get 2 dream cards out of 2 different decks means that listen to your dreams. Get a dream journal, not, you know, jot down perhaps what you're getting, and then there might be a little sequence of messages in there for you. And that can go for every individual that watches the video. Get a dream journal and literally just write anything down, and at the end of the month, just have a look through. Have a look what you've got and what you sense and feel. Use that intuition on what you feel like it's trying to say to you. Okay, we have this flipped over on the top. So we have indulgence. Now I did say December, it feels more like an indulgent month, but maybe here, let me have a feel of what I'm sensing here. This is an indulgence in really the features of what you want. It's like that manifestation journey, that, you know, an energy. Indulge in it. Indulge fully into perhaps the moon cycles. Indulge in crystals, is what I'm hearing, or indulge in something that brings you some joy. Maybe some of you are going to get an oracle deck, and you're going to really enjoy the new oracle deck. It's going to be really good. Maybe some of you are going to indulge in a reading perhaps, but it seems like the indulgence comes from an holistic side, a spiritual side, a psychic side. It could be that, you know, you will need to indulge in some Reiki for some healing because you had healing before, or indulge in a lovely dream journal for yourself, so that you can write down your dreams and your messages that come through. I was carrying on. So this one came out. Answers in unexpected places. So you will be getting, I think, answers unexpectedly could come from the dreams again, because sometimes you don't expect to be getting messages. I mean, I know you, perhaps if you watch readers, then you would maybe have an inkling that, you know, you can get messages in your dreams. You can get messages from spirit, loved ones, your guides, the universe. Your subconscious mind is your higher self trying to communicate with you, and that you have two higher selves is what spirit is saying. So the subconscious mind and the higher self are two different elements of it. So it's kind of like one wants to keep you very safe and secure, and the other one wants you to take flight. So we've got this balance to be had. But answers in unexpected places, I mean, messages. I mean, the bird actually signifies messages, bringing in messages for you. So definitely there is some sort of message coming your way, and I would definitely sense that, you know, watching your dreams would be important for November. We've got this one that popped out as well, pay homage. That is all about kind of like showing gratitude, paying homage to your ancestors, saying thank you for your loved ones in spirit for their presence around you, sensing like I said, paying homage to the universe, the spirits of the earth, because there are spirits that, you know, they choose to stay, and then there are, you know, where it's in a different dimension and have gone above. So I think we'll draw one more of these and then maybe a spellcaster, but definitely really strongly about watching some sort of messages coming to you through the subconscious mind. New learning, yeah. Okay, so we've got new learning in November. Something that you're going to become in that gives you an understanding of where you're going is what I'm feeling. More than anything, you're having an understanding of something around you in November. But that also could be that you take on a new course. You could do this for the indulgence side, like I just said. You can indulge in a course for cookery, you could indulge in a course for witchcraft, you could indulge in a course for, God, there's just so many things that you could take a course in for pleasure, for indulgence. Let's see if these boundaries, setting those boundaries, those circles. I'm seeing the number 8. We turn up and around, you can see the number 8, the infinity sign. Something always, I'm hearing there's always enough. There's always enough. This circle of, that is, I know that the infinity sign number 8 is meaning a lot deeper than that, but what I am getting for this particular reading is that there is always enough to be had. And it's like setting those boundaries in many different ways for yourself. It could be a personal boundaries that you need to set for your own self, not outside of you. Or it could be that you need to set those boundaries for others around you. And this is some part of your November. Just said the word trick or treat then. But we all want a treat. You don't want to be tricked, you want to treat, is what I'm hearing. Willpower. So holding the earth and the moon in one hand and the other takes great balance. It takes great energy in the cards. You know, you're holding so much on your shoulders, and it's like, take a breath, but you're powering through this energy. You've got, congratulate yourself is what I'm hearing. Congratulate yourself in November. Indulge, there's that indulge again, that treat yourself, no tricks, treat yourself. And you know, your willpower is there as a boundary is what I'm hearing. It's your guideline. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. It is a collective reading. Let's see if we can get one more, and then we will say goodbye for this reading. So transformation, as I was saying before, in all the words, change, transformation, I can't even remember what the words I was actually saying, but the word November is the start. It is not the complete thing. It's like the start of the transformation, the start of a new energy, the start of new beginnings. It's like a trickle, like a new plant that is just starting to see its shoots come up, and it's got to grow strong. The transformation is not an instant thing. It is definitely over time, but it's starting within the November. Now, some of you might go faster, some of you might go slower, but it's definitely a transformation coming in. Yeah, I've just decided to play with these ones, such as rebirth. So we have transformation and rebirth. It's all like, you know, we are going into this new chapter. We are seeing the window open for you. You're seeing a clear view of the next thing, and it's going to come in as messages through your dreams, is what I'm being told. So do watch out for those dreams and what you're being given through them, and signs and signals from spirit as well, because they can come in that way. So remember, the unexpected answers will come to you is what is so look out for that in November. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I do enjoy your likes, subscribes and comments, and I shall see you next time. Bye.